It was the best of schools, it was the worst of schools. It was the age of high-tech, it was the age of DOS. It was the epoch of Microsoft Excel. It was the epoch of calculators. It was the season of stage lights and scenery. It was the season of reading plays aloud in class. It was the spring of digital yearbooks with DVDs. It was the winter of poorly Xeroxed black and white collaged yearbooks. We had everything before us. We had nothing before us. We were all going directly to college and onto high-paying positions. We were all going directly the other way. A Tale of Two Communities. Patsy from Poorland and Lisa from Richland both worked at Tropical Travel in between their towns. One day their boss Sally approached the two and said, "Kids, I'm having trouble keeping track of my customer list. Could you find a way to help me?" Patsy screamed, "I can." She immediately got to work and put the customers' names and numbers in a Rolodex. Lisa said, "But wait, I know a better way." In half the time, Lisa created a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet, which allowed Sally to type in the last names of her customers and get their addresses, phone numbers, and email addresses all at once. Sally compensated Lisa with a $500 bonus at the end of the year for helping make the business more efficient. Poor Patsy. She never had computer classes or Microsoft Excel at her school, while Lisa started to learn Microsoft Excel in a 5th grade math class. Not the best actress, Lisa decided against auditioning for an acting role in her school play. However, she landed an important role as a member of the school's tech crew. She was responsible for lighting her school's big annual production, Joseph and His Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. On the other hand, Patsy's school did not have a theater program. She was unable to gain hands-on experience with lighting, scenery, costume, or acting. Having never participated in the process of bringing a play to life, Patsy quickly lost interest, falling asleep when her English class read Death of a Salesman aloud. After successfully lighting Joseph and His Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, Lisa went on to participate in community theater projects. One day after Lisa got home from school, she helped her family balance their budget with the Quicken Finance program that she had learned in her home economics class. Lisa's family was able to use the program to begin a savings account. They also used the software to plan their monthly budget. Realizing they had a little extra cash that month, Lisa's parents treated her family to a nice meal after the school play. They congratulated Lisa for her hard work lighting the production. In contrast, when Patsy got home from school, she heard her parents arguing over financial matters. She wished that they wouldn't fight so much about money, but she didn't know how to help. It was very stressful for her to worry that her parents couldn't afford to take care of the family. On evenings like this, Patsy's family didn't eat together, so she made a bowl of cereal for herself and went to bed. At the end of the school year, the yearbook arrived from the publisher. Lisa was excited to see all of her hard work in yearbook come to fruition. The club sponsor had trained Lisa and her fellow club members to use the school's digital cameras and media equipment to document the school year. They gained experience with layout and design using Pinnacle Studio software. They produced the most innovative yearbook in the school's history, complete with a DVD, which became a huge hit. Although Patsy wanted to gain experience with photography and design, her school had limited resources. There were few digital cameras, and there weren't any computers that supported image editing or layout and design software. As a result, her yearbook instructor did the image editing on a personal computer, and Kinko's was contracted to do the rest. Patsy was upset with the poor quality of the yearbook, and to see that the company had misspelled her name. It is a far, far better thing to go to a school with better technology than to go to a school without. It is a far, far better resource than I have ever known.